Call the member for Kooyong.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I rise to support the motion acknowledging the awarding of the Victoria Cross for Australia to Corporal Benjamin Robert Smith, VC MG. In doing so, this is one of the bright moments in a difficult conflict, a fact brought home to us with the tragic death of 19-year-old Sapper Jamie Larkham, who died in Afghanistan only days ago. The Victoria Cross is Australia's highest military honour, and its conferral on Corporal Robert Smith is a significant occasion for our country, our military, Corporal Robert Smith and his family. His act of courage in Afghanistan on the 11th of June 2010 is officially cited as follows, and I quote, "His act of valour enabled his patrol to break into the enemy position and lift the weight of fire from the remainder of the troop who had been pinned down by the machine gun fire. On seizing the fortified gun position, Corporal Robert Smith then took the initiative again and continued to assault enemy positions in depth, during which he and another patrol member engaged and killed further enemy. His acts of selfless valour directly enabled his troop to go on and clear the village of Tizak of Taliban. The decisive engagement subsequently caused the remainder of the Taliban in Shah Wali Kot district to retreat from the area." In the words of the Chief of the Australian Defence Force, Air Chief Marshal Angus Houston, quote, "We are honoured to call him one of our own. He placed his mates' lives above his own." These words reflect the feelings of all Australians. This is not the first time this 32-year-old Western Australian has displayed remarkable acts of heroism while wearing the uniform. In 2006, he was awarded the Medal for Gallantry for his brave actions as a patrol scout and sniper in Afghanistan. In receiving the Victoria Cross, Corporal Robert Smith becomes the 98th Australian recipient, the first from Western Australia since 1945 and the third still living. He follows in a great tradition of Australian soldiers going back to the 19th century who have received this honour. The conflicts in which Australians have been awarded the Victoria Cross include 6 in the Boer War, 64 in World War I, of which 9 were Australians at Gallipoli, 2 in North Russia, 20 in World War II and 4 in Vietnam. And prior to Corporal Robert Smith, the most recent recipient was Corporal Mark Donaldson, whose brave deeds to save an Afghan interpreter were recognised in 2009. To Corporal Robert Smith, his wife Emma and his twin baby girls Eve and Elizabeth, you have the thanks of a grateful nation.